Hi, this is Ron McTube. Today on the Hunter Call of the Wild, we take our very first look at Rancho del Arroyo. That's right, Ron's got early access. It's a content creators weekend and we've dived in. It's our first go and I'm just looking around bewildered at all the new stuff on this brand new Mexican reserve. So Rancho del Arroyo, that's what it's called. I spawned in some kind of villa. I'm in a bedroom. We're gonna just wander around, like I say, brand new, first time. I don't know what's going off, and we're just going to discover and do a bit of hunting in this video. This is our first one, so we're not going to try and just go for pure diamonds. This is more about just looking at the surroundings, what's going off. Let's have a look in here. Now the reason we're having a look at the store is because with this DLC you get a brand new shotgun, and it is the Couso Model 1897. Now there's three different variations of skins on this shotgun. Two you can buy straight away, one is locked. The Soldado, I don't know how you pronounce that, but that is locked due to the mission to get it. But there's three different variants. I actually like the top one the best, the Ranchero, so that's the one we're going to go with today. Fingers crossed we find some pheasants on our first journey on Rancho del Arroyo. Right, the accuracy, the recoil, the reload speed and the hip shot, as you can see are there. 45,000 is the cost. Now the thing is with the recoil and how it handles, you can have all this data in front of you, but until you've actually shot it, you're not going to know. So it's going to be interesting to see how this shotgun works. 5-shot, there's three different shells. We've got 16 gauge bird shot, 16 gauge buckshot, 16 gauge slugs, and there is actually a scope, the Meridian 1x4 20 shotgun scope. I think I'll try without the scope for a start, and then we'll see how easy it is, and then maybe use the scope in another video. But today I'm going to try it without the scope. So I'm just thinking the pheasants might be quick, so it might be easier to use the shotgun without the scope. If they're really fast, you have to flush them as well. That's a new mechanic, so it's going to be interesting to see how that works. Right, let's talk about the map, shall we? Rancho del Arroyo. That's inspired by a Grand Sonoran desert in northern Mexico. This stunning reserve includes a contrastive range of new and existing species to hunt, diverse biomes to explore, and a brand new weapon, the Couso Model 1897 16 gauge pump shotgun. That's what we've just been looking at. There's also a brand new, exciting new narrative to discover, which involves unearthing a century-old family mystery. That's the mission. Now, a lot of people are going to want to be screaming and saying, Ron, when is it released? Now, Rancho del Arroyo is coming soon to PC via Steam, PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. All I know now is there is no release date yet. I'm sure we'll learn that soon. What does it cost? $7.99 USD, US dollars. 7.99 euros. They've not got the pounds listed on that, but I'm guessing it's going to be £7.99 as well. So while we're looking around this Mexican villa, I'd call it a Mexican mansion, it's that big, but look at that picture. That's what we're here for today. I so want to get a brand new shotgun and shoot a diamond pheasant. That would be a dream, but if we don't get one, I'm not too bothered. I'm just really interested in discovering what's new on this Rancho del Arroyo. Now I've got some word in here. Look, Conrad, I can pick that out. That is a Call of the Wild dev. I don't know why they put that on there, but it's maybe a tribute to him. As you can see, you've got some drawings on here of animals, drawn maybe by a kid. I don't know if that's part of the mission, but they're looking like they're the species on this Rancho del Arroyo map. There's lots of great detail which doesn't really need to be added if they didn't want to, but it does make the map feel so much better with it added. And like I say, there's a lot of tiles, plates, crockery, all kinds of things that just makes it feel a bit like a home. And I'm glad they put this kind of detail into it. It looks like someone's just moving in actually, but it's really good and really pretty as well. So I'm quite honoured to be in here and having a look round. This would be quite a grand place, wouldn't it, if you think about it. It would cost you quite a bit. I wouldn't mind living here myself. Fancy bookshelves. I'm just trying to see if there's any sneaky little things you've hidden in here. The Call of Wild devs, they do like to play tricks, and I know Megs and TK, they like to wind you up sometimes. I'm just wondering if there's anything secret in here that I've not been told about, so we're just having a quick look around. While we're here, let's talk about the new species which is on this map, Rancho del Arroyo. We've got 9 in total, 5 new ones. We've got ringneck pheasant, they're new. Rio Grande turkey, collared peccary, Mexican bobcat, antelope, jackrabbit. Those first 5 are all new species. I'm most excited for, personally, for the pheasants and the bobcats. Can't wait to hunt them. Drop in the comments what you're most anxious, eager, do you know what I mean, what your pikes to go and get. We've also got white-tailed deer, coyote, bighorn sheep, mule deer. Maybe we've got some horses. We've got a stable here. I don't think we have. We haven't got horses. I just thought I'd tease with that. Horses would be great. Mules, donkeys. Please, devs, in the future, bring that to Couso Wild. A lot of people will be happy with it. As you can see from the size of this, it's a beautiful, beautiful outpost. The sun's out. It looks stunning. Great job, devs. It looks really nice. Let's look at the map, shall we? Now, when you come to this brand new map, you're going to want to know where to find animals. So we're going to just talk a bit about this and just give you a few little tips on where to go. Mule deer and whitetail can be found in the forest biomes to the east. Mexican bobcats and collared peccary can be found in the desert biomes to the west. The different biomes all around the map. Coyote and antelope, jackrabbits can be found everywhere. Bighorn sheep and pheasants can be found in the shrublands biomes in the central part of the reserve. Rio Grande turkey can be found to the east. So we're going to try and get pheasants today because I want to try out the new 1897 shotgun and see how we get on. But yeah, that's a really nice outpost. Look at the mountains all around you. This is going to be such a detailed hunting ground to just try, visit and learn. And there's so much land you're going to have to cover. It's nice when you get something different to hunt, a new species, and it's also nice to hunt differently from other reserves. And that's a great thing about Couso Wild. All the different reserves, different biomes, different animals, different hunting styles, to find out what works. So we're just going to roam around today and see what we can find. Whatever we find, we're going to try and shoot. That's just how it's going to work. I don't know anything more than you. I'm just running around this map. I'm going to try and find some animals and see what happens next. I don't know what that noise was. Sounded a bit odd. Definitely different. My eyes are sort of overloaded with all these different trees, shrubberies, cactuses. It's like overload sensory. I just want to see a pheasant. Now, a lot of you are going to want to know, if you buy the DLC, does it include the weapon? Yes, players who purchase the Rancho del Arroyo DLC will get access to the Couso Model 1897 16 gauge pump action shotgun. There's our first pheasant call. It can carry 5 shells in its tubular magazine and it fires multiple shots in quick succession. We're going to see how that works in a minute, making it a versatile weapon in the hands of any skilled hunter. I don't know if I'm a skilled hunter, but we're definitely going to see that in a minute. See what the recoil's like. Now, I don't know how to approach this. We can either go slowly or just try and flush them and run at them. That's what I think I'm going to try. A bit like how the Hunter Classic works. So I'm going to try that and see if we can get them up in the air. How do you unlock the Couso Model 1897? You can either purchase 2 of the variants in the store with in-game currency. The third variation is a reward given to you as a gift by the warden once you progress enough through the mission. So there you go. There's our first pheasant. It's on the run. I don't know how this is going to work. It might go wrong, it might go right. But it looks like we're right on the pheasant. So where you start is pheasants around you. That's what we do now. I think we started about 7ish when we first dropped in, so it looks like 7 to 8. Got a feed zone there for antelope, jackrabbit. You want to know about hunting new features. With the addition of the pheasants, they've introduced a new behaviour called flushing. So the pheasants are not great flyers and prefer to just hide down in vegetation. They squat down in it, and then when they feel threatened, they'll either run or they'll fly up in the air once you push them. So by pushing pheasants into the open areas where they can't hide or towards another hunter or bloodhound, it will panic and then fly away. So flush. So flushing them is sort of like the hunting mechanic, how you get the pheasants to go up in the air, and you need to get them in the air for the proper trophy rating. So that's what we're going to try today. Hopefully I nail one, we'll see. I'm not sure how we're going to go with a shotgun. Here it goes, it's our first one. We got it. That was quite an easy one. We had a bit of open space, but I can imagine in thick bush it's going to be quite tricky to get some of these pheasants. So what is it? It's a ringneck pheasant. It's a female, so we're saying a female. I want a nice big male on it. Female, 0.86 kilo common. It's a level 1 and 6.8. So flesh 3 hits. I wonder what makes a diamond. I know Trikiwi in the live stream he did the other week, he actually got a diamond on it, but there you can see 20.30 will make diamond. So hopefully we get something decent. But there's a female. I'm going to taxidermise this and we'll see if there's any new multi-mounts. I'm interested to see if there is any, because we've got new animals. Maybe there's new multi-mounts. We'll have a look at that once we've shot a few of them. We need to find some decent ones first, and I think we've got some more in range. So let's see if we can track some more down. You see the animation where you load the shells? I like that. If anyone knows about this 1897 shotgun in real life, I'd love to hear about it. Is that an accurate way of how they load the shotgun for this 1897? Is that what you would do? Let me know in the comments. What is that over there? Antelope jackrabbit, I think. We could shoot it with a 243. I'm on a brand new build, basically a content creators build, so it's like playing on a brand new game. So I've got only a limited amount of weapons and stuff, so I haven't got like I have in live. So I've also got to contend with that over, you know what I mean, the brand new reserve and my first time hunting. So just have to bear with me on some things. I might mess some things up, but it's actually interesting, just like I say, while I'm roaming around trying to work things out, what's going off. So what we're trying to do is locate some more pheasants. I'm interested to see what different variations of colours there is, whether there's rares, if we can get diamond, and what we can find while we're roaming around. But I do love the topography of the location, the mountains. It just looks stunning and it's new. The thing is, look how thick this grass is, right? You've got the antelope jackrabbits, the pheasants, they bed down, they hide in this grass. This is where sound plays a massive part, because on this reserve, because of the thick bushes, the thick grass, there's so many different things around you, sound is key. So it's a big deal for hunting. A lot of other reserves where you've got open areas, visual identification, preference is a big deal, but on this one, sound is a very big important thing. So it's nice to have that. It's a change and makes it fresh. And I can see some pheasants scurrying away, so I'm just hoping we can locate some of these. What's that? Oh, we got turkey. I wonder if we can get this Rio Grande turkey before it takes off. Or is it going to spook? It's already gone. It's nice to see one though. That's our first one we've seen on Rancho del Arroyo. Now where's these pheasants? Come on, I want a really big male cock bird. If you don't know about pheasants, you call them a cock bird if it's a male. Right, we've got a big group here. They're on the run. Right, let's try and just chase them down. I'm going to try and mech them go up in the air. Like I say, you need to get them in the air to get the proper trophy score, not shoot them on the floor. In multiplayer, this should be mental, so It'll be interesting to try it in multiplayer if we can. I might try that soon. We'll see. Oh no. Oh, here we go. Have we got it? I'm hoping we hit it. It's quite hard to lead with this. We've got the male bird there, I think, but I'm not sure about the other one. With this being a new weapon, you're going to see me mess up a few shots, so I don't mind showing you that. At least it's realistic. Come here, you. No. Yes. Come back. Come back, where are you? Can we reload in time? No. They're quite quick, actually, once they're in there. At least it's a challenge. I do like it, and it's fun. So this is going to be a really lot of fun, and a lot of people are going to be hunting these. Ringneck pheasant. There's another female. It's about the same as the last one. Was that 0.83 kilo? I'm not sure. But 6.7. We'll taxidermise it anyway, because like I say, I want to see at the end of the video maybe if we've got new multi-mounts. We'll check those out. But here's the male one. This is what I wanted to see. It's only a silver, but it's a male, 1.34 kilos. It's a grey, 1160. So I think we need 20, don't we? 20. But that looks really nice. I do like the feathers on it. I like the colours. That is very realistic. And we need 20, 30 for a diamond. So that's a silver one. And it does look very nice. So I'm enjoying hunting these. It's a lot of fun. In a minute, we're going to talk about the patch notes. Now these are almost as good as the brand new reserve and the new weapon, because there's so many.